What's up, people? My name is Rupin. We guys are at the iconic Gateway of India. Unless you've been living under a rock, you know where I'm standing. This was built in 1911 for King George V. This was supposed to be his grand entry point. Turns out this wasn't built in time. So when in 1948 the British left India, this was their grand exit point. So you see the irony. Supposed to be the entry point. Turned out this was their exit point. Okay, on my left, probably your right, this is the iconic Taj Mumbai where the 26/11 attacks in 2008 happened. So, a legend, scary, but still super iconic. And then if you come a little to my left again and to your right, you have the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj statue right here. So, a lot of legends in one, what do you call, courtyard. You know, even though we've moved from DSLRs to now phones, there are still a lot of videographers, photographers here using their cameras and getting pictures, and they've been here for so many years. It's raining, that's why I'm carrying this what looks like a weapon. It's actually an umbrella, which is why you see that this has been fortified by all this steel. Otherwise, those areas are where you can actually enter the gateway and see inside. On my left and on my right, you also have ferries that will take you to either Alibag or Elephanta Caves. So, this is not just a gate, it's actually a gateway to things close to Mumbai. It's a great start. We've got two icons, the Gateway of India and the Taj Mahal Palace. Let's go to the iconic location number 2. This is iconic place number 2, the Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus. This was built in 1878, took about 10 years to complete. But if you look at the architecture, this was earlier known as the Victoria Terminus. They built this place for you to enjoy this amazing Victorian architecture. Behind me, this is actually a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus. I had so much fun shooting here. But now, let's take you to spot number 3. Let's go. We have found a second-hand antique furniture store, and I'm here with Aapka naam?
Saqib Shastri ka.
Can we have a look inside? Can you show us? Okay. Lovely to start.
It's all our own. This dining table, this is in rosewood.
Okay, lovely.
And this table, this chair, this is in teakwood. And our Chandigarh.
Beautiful.
Old chair,
Yes.
old chair, revolving chair. Now this is our dining table. This is our dining table in the round one. Below it dining table that is in a square. This is a coffee. These are the beds. 3x6 beds. 3x6, 4x6 beds. Then 5x6 bed, coming the dining table in a hexagon, a low chair, easy chair. Now this chair, this is in rosewood, it's in Shisham.
Lovely.
This is a study table compact size, 3 by 1.5. It's in teakwood. Below it, this is a chess table. Now this is a sofa set. It's in teakwood. These are the chairs.
There are maybe thousands of chairs for you to choose. 5,000 chairs over here, and you can select for whatever occasion. You can find chairs here, and there are icons. There are chairs and furniture that are like hundreds of years old. This is iconic location number 3. This is Chor Bazaar, but initially it was supposed to be Shore Bazaar because of all the noise. The British couldn't hear it properly, and they pronounced it Chor Bazaar, and the name has stuck ever since. But I'll tell you what, I've roamed about these streets. There's so much history, so much legacy. All these pieces that you see behind me, in front of me, everywhere around me are from iconic time periods. And there's so much, I don't know, life in these artifacts, these record players, these old television sets. It's just crazy, mind-boggling that you can find a lot of these bumpers here and suddenly suitcases, and then you have musical instruments in the same shop, as you have all of these antiques. You can find anything and everything under the sun if you just know the right place to go. I'm a huge Casio fan, but I've never in my life seen a Casio typewriter or the Casio writer. It's right here. Crazy. They've got these old style telephones as well, television sets, radios, and there's a record player over there. Look at that, it's so good. It's playing music. What an interesting color. check bracket box. Even though यहाँ लिखा है danger 22,000 volts, danger सिर्फ इतना है कि यहाँ पे सारे पैसे खत्म हो जाएंगे अगर आप enthusiast हैं, because कितना कुछ है यहाँ पे, from comic books to electronics to furniture. तो मैं अपने पैसे बचा रहा हूँ and I am going to location number 4. Let's go. This is iconic location number 4, Banganga. I'm going to be slightly quiet because I don't want to interrupt our friends having their own group discussion. इनका अपना पंचायत चल रहा है. But according to legend, this was created where Lord Ram instructed Lakshman to shoot an arrow and create a pond where he can quench his thirst. So it's Ban Ganga, where Ban is arrow, Ganga is Ganga. This, by mythology, don't quote me, according to mythology, this is where Ganga originated. So Ban Ganga, but this is such a beautiful spot. There is a Sri Valkeshwar temple as well. There are these beautiful birds that are with me, a chonky little cat, and this place where I can imagine people coming in the evening, sitting down after a hard day of work and just talking about life. Diwali would be extra special, I can imagine. That's what I've heard as well. So yeah, Ban Ganga for you guys. We've seen 3 places before this. We went to Gateway, we went to Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus, we went to Chor Bazaar. Every other place had so many people, such a lot of noise. But this place is so peaceful. There are obviously kids enjoying themselves in the water without a care in the world. There are fishes, there are these ducks, chonky cat. This is the perfect ending, in my opinion, to this vlog that we're shooting today. And I'm gonna sit here for a while. If you guys had fun, do let us know in the comments. Like, share, follow, subscribe, do all the nice things. This is Roop and Pava signing off with Presh behind the camera. And yeah, see you in the next episode. Peace.